What's going on, guys? It's Saturday about 11:10ish. Just finished up a really good class of kickboxing. Pushed them hard today, and they were up to the challenge, so they did really well. I'm about to hit some legs, and then I'm gonna actually head over to Dustin's house later because we're gonna watch the UGA game at one of our friends' house. So gonna head there later, have a good time, good food, surrounded by good people, so it'll be nice. But first we gotta kill these legs and then we'll be good to go. So I'm about to hop in the gym, get it done. What's going on, guys? So this was Saturday this past weekend, and these days are usually pretty taxing for me. I'm still fatigued from the week, and they're just a lot harder. And we were discussing, Justin and I, how like usually I hit a lot more in squats, and I think that could be just due to the fatigue from the whole week of just lifting and work and life, you know. So we're gonna keep going at it, and it is a pretty low box compared to all the other ones. It's the lowest one, and for me it's probably perfect because I do have a pretty deep squat in it, but all the other ones are a little too high for me, just because I am so short. But yeah, so we're gonna stick with it, see what we can do for several more weeks, and then we will switch the cycle again. Probably have a deload week and then hit a new cycle before competition. So to go off of that, I do have a competition in December. It's going to be, I was initially going to do one in South Carolina the same weekend. It was going to be December 12th towards Charleston again, like I had one in July that I did earlier this year. But as I was about to sign up for that one, I noticed USA Georgia Powerlifting posted on their page that they're going to have a meet in Suwanee, which is my hometown. So instead of a 5.5 hour drive, it will be like a 10-minute drive to the competition. So it's going to be at a CrossFit gym called No Excuses, and I'll put all the information up in the description box, and so you guys can have that. Not doing anything December 13th. Want to see a good small competition. They're limiting it to 28 lifters, so it is really small, but they are allowing guests in. Masks are required, and I'm sure like a $5 or $10 guest fee does apply to get in. So really looking forward to that. And it is called Holiday Havoc, which this will probably be the first episode of that series coming up, and I'll just kind of show what my lifts look like during prep as we get closer and closer. So, and probably show a little bit more of like what I take for pre-workout, how much I take, and probably add some like food in there as I get closer to cutting and stuff like that. So we'll see. Definitely a lot of good clips in here about my training. And so this is Monday of this week, and we started doing 2x2s instead of the 3x3 that I had done the previous week for the main lifts. We're doing 2x2, and then my accessories are 3x5 now instead of the 5x5 that we were doing, just to kind of limit the amount of fatigue I have been showing, and as well as me still being consistent about foam rolling and stretching. But all in all, it's been a great week of training, and I'm really looking forward to what we can accomplish in the next couple of weeks with pushing the limit on these reverse bands and just adding insane amount of weight. So today was a really good squat day. I ended up having 325 on the bar for 2 sets of 2, and it just felt great. It looked a lot smoother than the RPE that we had discussed to hit this week. It felt heavy, but looking back on the video, it definitely did not look like the RPE I should have hit this week. So definitely continue to push hard and see what we can do. But that's gonna conclude the commentary for this video, and I will catch up with you guys in the next one.